Hey guys, Catherine here, back at you today to show you the making of the final resin pour for the set for Magic the Gathering, the manas, and I am going to pour for the mountains today. So to do that, I've got a bit of resin set aside here, but I think what I want to do is toss in glitter first and see if I can't get the glitter to stick down on the bottom. Ooh, that ended up being a lot more than I intended. That's all right. We can move it around. But see if I can't get the glitter to stick to the bottom before I put the resin in the hopes that it doesn't float then. So I'm just going to use a brush to push this glitter around and into all of the edges. And over here. And then over here. There we go. Now some of this glitter is obviously going to pick up after I start adding resin in, but I hope some of it will stay down on the bottom this way so that it doesn't flow around quite so much, because I kind of do just want it to stay in the spaces. And this one is one of the ones that has the least amount of space for resin to pour into, so it's going to be one of the simplest, I think. But I am going with only glitter in this one because it's fire, and fire is shiny and sparkly, and that is just the way that it's going to be. This glitter is a mess. Okay, there we go. We've got a base of red down, and then what I want to do is add a little bit of this sparkly yellow orange that I've got here. So I'm going to take and just dip this brush into it. Oh, I just got glitter all over everything. It's fine. And then just sprinkle it around inside of these spaces as well. There we go. See if I can't get a good amount, like actually in the space. And then brush it in and off of the top. The top is going to end up glittery too, I know it, but let's see if we can't get it into it to begin with at least. You know, start off in the right direction. There we go, and then take my resin and drop it in. And push it around so that it's reaching all of the edges, hopefully. And I'm running out of resin in this cup. I may not have mixed up enough for this project. I'm hoping I did. This one's one of the smallest ones, so I'm hoping it goes all the way. But I may have to do this one and let it cure and then come back and dome it afterward, which won't be the end of the world, but I would like to be able to dome it all in one go. That way then all I have to do is the back side, because the back side of each of these is also going to get domed just off camera. Actually this might make it. Go. It has at least filled in all of the spaces, which is nice. And the glitter does seem to be staying down since I stuck it to the bottom first. Let's see if we can't get enough resin to spread around. Got a little bit left in here. I'm going to try scraping it off the bottom. Alright, and then spreading it to the edges. And yeah, that is going to work. Awesome. Let's see if we can't get just a teensy bit more out of there to go around the hanging part. And yeah, that domed and everything. Oh, but I was so interested in doming it, I forgot to lift it up and show it to you. Well, let me see if I can lift it up and show it to you anyway. This one I think should be a pretty quick one, but it should also self-level and, well, let's see if I can't just get a little bit more off the bottom. And that's the nice thing about these silicone cups is they bend. And I can, so we'll just drop that right in the middle and let it roll itself around as it wants. There we go. And then set that aside because it is done. But there we have it. The Mountains mana for Magic the Gathering. And then it just needs to be set aside and allowed to harden like the rest of them. And then it'll be done. So that's my set of bezels and poured resin for the different manas for Magic the Gathering. I hope you guys enjoyed this series because I sure had fun doing it. And I will see you guys all next time where I'm going to be doing, well, who knows what. Maybe I'm trying something new. I'd be happy to show it to you and let you guys see. Okay, bye.